Hey everyone, welcome back to another Godzilla battling video, and we have a ton to cover today. We have the introduction of Rainbow Mothra, we have our very first alternate unit in Waka Flocka Flames version of Godzilla, and so much more to talk about. There will be timestamps down below if you want to just skip ahead, see what you want. This is probably going to be a long one if I had to wager. We got 3 blog posts to go through, tons of things in the game to look at, so if you stick with it, you stick with it, but if you want to skip around, timestamps. Excellent, cool. Now that we're on the same page, let's start reading the blogs. So, end of maintenance notice. This season is going to go until November 5th. Works out for me because I'm going to be away until November 2nd. So, perfect. November 5th, this is how long the season will run, and then November season starts on November 6th, presumably. All-Star Battle will be starting on October 13th, and it will go through October 29th. And the Ancient Ruins battle will start on the 30th and will run until the 5th. I am not going to be able to stream this portion of anything, but on October 13th, I will be able to stream the opening of the All-Star Battle, October 9th, October 30th, November 5th. Most of you guys who are aware of my status at the moment, I'm not even going to be in the country, so I can't do that. Next, addition of new units, we got Rainbow Mothra and Godzilla Wakasa Bay, a Waka Flocka Flames version. We'll check that in a second. Upgrade battle pieces have changed. You'll be able to send out Rainbow Mothra, Waka Flocka Flames, and Desghidorah and Mothra 92. Oh, what am I right here? Mothra 92 with their levels raised this season. So, shout out Spence for getting those rented Desghidorah levels up. For more details, check the announcements. There's some shop updates where I browse these offers. Some of them look not fantastic, but we'll take a look at those when we actually get into the game. Scam maps, stuff like that, the regular stuff. Maps are back. What is this? Version 2.12 is up, so cool. Oh, bugs have been fixed. What bugs have been fixed? When Godzilla Ultimate Godzilla 21 is set as the leader, the cost reduction effective special move also applies to the opponent. What? That was an issue? I had never seen that. You'd think with everyone using Ultima as a leader for so long, we would have caught that. I didn't even know that was a thing. Alright, cool. Next blog post. Awesome render, looks straight out of Minecraft. So, from the film from the film Rebirth of Mothra 2, 1997, comes Rainbow Mothra, an evolution of Mothra birthed by the miracle waters of the Nilai Kanai. Don't know, never watched the movie. This powerful unit grants allies a buff that nullifies enemy attacks. Plus, Godzilla appears in a new form, Waka Flocka Flames Bay battle version from the film Godzilla vs. Biollante, 1989. In addition to wielding a 3-rounded heat ray attack, Godzilla crushes the enemy with his nuclear pulse as seen on the silver screen. Bro really thinks he's part of Brick Squad with this one. So here's Rainbow Mothra. As a unit, Mothra grants a buff to surrounding allied units and self on deployment, nullifying one enemy attack. So, like Jet Jaguar, I think. Rainbow Mothra also wields a long-range attack that deals damage to multiple enemy units in a semicircle. Set Rainbow Mothra as your leader to harness Rainbow Mothra's special move, Defensive Scales, which grants a buff to surrounding allied units and self that nullifies one enemy attack. Watch as this monster transforms into an impregnable leader, not capable of evolving. So it is not an evolution. Leo is his own unit. Here he is, Godzilla 1989 Wakasa Bay. As a unit, Godzilla 1989 Wakasa Bay battle version constantly emits light from his dorsal fins and performs a 3-rounded heat ray attack on random enemy units within range. Interesting. In addition, when his HP falls below 50%, Godzilla unleashes a hyper-destructive pulse, inflicting damage and knockback on enemy units in a circle. When set as a leader, Godzilla 1989 Wakasa Bay battle version, I'm going to just call him Waka. Waka harnesses a special move that deals massive damage to enemy units in a straight line, with 5 stages based on the number of times it has activated. Harnesses a special move that deals massive damage to enemy units in a straight line with 5 stages based on the number of times it is activated. I would imagine that it probably has a short cooldown, so we'll have to take a look at that. Sounds very interesting. How to acquire them. They're going to be through maps and stuff, but Waka is going to be discoverable as a reward for 15 days logged in on the calendar. So that's cool. So October 5th, no, what would it be? October 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18th. On the 18th, you get a free one. So cool. If you don't get them by then, you get a one free one. Guaranteed this season. So that works. And he's rented, so have fun with that. Pick up expeditions. Here's the login bonus right here. What is this? Special missions. We'll take a look at these in the game too. In studio mode, raise Rainbow Mothra star rank 5 times. So you would have to get him to level 3 in the arena, raise him up to level 5. You're going to be able to get the studio piece. Win 15 rank matches with Waka on your team, and you're going to get a battle piece for Mothra. Okay, that's nice. So is that a guaranteed Mothra piece if you own a piece of Waka? That's going to be really good. Win 15 rank matches with Rainbow Mothra, and you're going to get a expedition map that probably has both of them in it. Win 15 rank matches with Mothra 92 in your team to get the Chibi Mothra sticker, and this is a returning reward. Mission period is until November 5th, which is the end of the season. Any player icon stickers or posts you've already earned will convert to 100 G tokens. Cool. Final blog post is we are now confirmed to have a new Godzilla Battle Line Summit on November 3rd. Shocker. It's Godzilla Day. Of course we were going to have a summit on Godzilla Day. But this has no real information about what to expect outside of that we are getting battles between the staff or the hosts and players. So you can submit an application. I'd imagine this only applies to people who are in Japan. You can submit an application of yourself. I don't know where it wants you to submit it. But applicants must be ranked players in the top 1,000 on the leaderboard. They got to be in person in Japan. You will be invited to fight them live on stream. I would love to do this. There's no way I can unless I fly straight from Spain to Japan. Toho, you really fucked me with this one. But this sounds super fun. Everyone should apply if you're in the top 1,000, and I hope to see some familiar faces on the live stream. With that out of the way, let's look at the actual in-game stuff. Okay? Here's the login calendar for Waka Flames Godzilla. So after 5 days, you're going to get one of these Nilai Kanai, I'm definitely butchering that, expedition maps. 10 days, you're getting another one. 15 days, you're going to get Waka. After 6 days, you're getting 500 gems. 11 days, you're getting another 500 gems. And today, when you log in, you also get 500 gems. This works out for me because on this computer, I have no gems. Awesome. Awesome. I don't want to see this again. Got to take a look at the past, of course. But very first off, I do not own the new Mothra or the new Godzilla. So we are opening all of the presents that I received from placing as high as I did in the leaderboard last season. And I already think that we did not get a piece that we wanted. I think I just saw 2004 right there. So Monster X, didn't want you. I guess I'll take you. Didn't want. Oh, here's another. Well, we got a Mothra. Not the Mothra that we wanted, but we got a Mothra. So we're already off to a semi-decent... Look, we got the Mothra we didn't want, and we got the Godzilla we didn't want. That's awesome. I love that. I love when that happens. Oh, nighttime. Is this one of the new monsters? I would be so pumped. Son of a bitch. I knew it. I felt it in my gut. I knew it wasn't going to happen. I knew it wasn't going to have a clip for TikTok, all right? Bruh. At least we got pieces for stuff. That's fine. Makes my heart hurt a little bit. But that's okay. Let's check out what is in the Battle Pass this season. Is the Ultimate Pass not available? I'm on my PC and I don't see the Ultimate Pass. Pretty cool if the Ultimate Pass isn't available. I guess they tried it and it flopped. Or it was actually only available for one season like they said it was. So they can milk Gamera. Awesome. I love that. Cool. So no Ultimate Pass. Rocks. What do we got in the regular pass? Level 5, you're going to get... at level 5, you're going to get 100 of the gems. Level 7 is Mothra. That battle piece looks really... Honestly, the way they posed it looks really, really cool. Level 7, you're going to get a piece of Rainbow Mothra like normal. Level 8, you're going to get 40 gems. 11, 40 gems. 12, you're going to get a mysterious map. Pretty standard stuff. 14, you're getting a legendary map. 19, you're getting gems. 20, you're getting the title. How many times I gotta keep saying this name that I don't know? Nilai Kanai Survey Team. I'm gonna have to watch this movie and figure out what that actually is called. Mysterious Expedition map as well. Level 25, 40 gems. Level 27, Legendary Expedition. Level 29, a Mysterious Expedition. Level 30, a Defense Successful sticker. These are some of the biggest shit-eater stickers I've ever seen. The Defense Successful. But if you use them, here's another one. 32 is 40 gems. 35 is 40 gems. 39 is a Mysterious Expedition. 40 is an icon, very fluffy Rainbow Mothra right there. Also, the banner for this season, Can We Take a Break, is incredible. That looks so good. Okay. Level 44, you're going to get 40 gems. Oh my lord, I got like a sand in my eye. I'm up so early. Level 48, you're getting a Mysterious Expedition. Level 50, you're getting a free piece of Mothra, and you're getting a G material and a whatever this is, 40 gems. Cool. Let's take a look at the arena rewards, like we always do as well. Then we'll hop around to the shop. You know the good stuff that we always do. All right, so rewards. All the way down, starting at level 21, I believe. We are getting this poster with the bubbles. I can only assume that this is the Rebirth of Mothra 2 movie logo. So that will be a reward until you get to 36, where then you also will receive the hot shot of the Rainbow Adventure. I like that. I like Rainbow Adventure. Sounds good. Starting at level 46, you're going to have this logo, which I can only assume is Godzilla vs. Biolante's Japanese logo. And the title changes to Star of the Rainbow Adventure. After that, you will be getting the title Hero of the Rainbow Adventure, all the way until rank 66 in the arena, where you get Apex of the Rainbow Adventure. I wish it was Rainbow Connection like the Muppets. What's the number 1 rank looking like? The cosmetics for it. I clicked the wrong one. Elite tier? No, where's the Rainbow? Ranking. Rainbow Adventure first place. Looks pretty decent, so if you get first place, have fun with that. Y'all, I am so pissed. I went into the chipmunk mode my mic for like 20 minutes of this video. I am not happy about it. So I'm gonna try to run through everything again that I talked about in the old video as fast as I possibly can, because that's kind of pissing me off. So we left off with the arena rewards, right? So we are going to take a look at the special missions, and we're gonna blow through them. Okay, absolutely blow through them. 15 rank matches with Mothra, Rainbow Mothra. You're gonna get a icon for her, or for him. 15 matches win with Waka Flocka Flames, and you're gonna get a piece of Rainbow Mothra guaranteed. Special missions, 15 rank matches with him, guaranteed. So if you buy the pack in the store, which we'll talk about in a second, you can get both of these guys today, which is awesome. Rainbow Mothra would get 15 wins with regular Mothra on your team, and you're gonna get the That Was a Blast sticker. 15 wins with Rainbow Mothra as your leader, and you're going to get a chance at both Mothra and Godzilla. 15 ranked matches with Godzilla as your leader, or the Waka version, you will get a chance at him and Leo. 15 ranked matches with Imago on your team, you're going to get this old Evolution Complete sticker. In Studio Mode, get Mothra, Rainbow Mothra star rank to 5, and you're going to get this statue, which we talked about. You would have to get her to rank 3 in the regular arena, so you could bring her up to 6, or him. In Studio Mode, get 1,000 fans with Mothra, and you are going to get another chance at Waka, Godzilla, and her, or him, I don't know. 15 expeditions during this period is going to get you this Godzilla versus, or Mothra versus Godzilla poster, I should say, and that is all of the of note special missions to do. So a lot of fun stuff there. Store. Taking a look at the store. Okay. Rainbow Mothra Celebration Map. I like these for 2,300 points. You get a chance at the character, and you get 30,000 tokens, and you get a poster, an exclusive poster. These are generally good evaluations because you pay for the scam map and then all this extra stuff, and this 30,000 is worth the 300. I mean, it's worth far more than those 300. So if you're gonna, I wouldn't buy this ever. But if you are even considering buying one, I would just buy this for the increased cost and get more bang for your buck. Good offer. This is like a $16, $17 offer, and it guarantees you Waka, Flocka, Flames, Godzilla. This is not a necessary. You don't need to buy this offer. Don't feel pressure to buy this. You will be getting a free Waka, Flocka, Godzilla for logging in 15 days. Any 15 days during this season, as long as you log in for 15 days, at least before the timer runs out. But I don't know when the timer runs out for the daily login calendar, but whatever. This is like 15, 16, 17 bucks or something. It's like rounds to like 16, 64 yen, so it's probably 17 bucks in the game. 16 bucks or 17 bucks for 30,000 tokens, and the 1,500 gems is pretty good, and each 4 stars are valued at $5 a piece. This offer will guarantee you the Waka Godzilla, and then getting the 15 wins with the Waka Godzilla will guarantee you getting Rainbow Mothra. You can unlock both of them today if you pick this up. It is, it says on here only for the 2 characters, but realistically, if you pick this up, you can get the 3 characters today. So this be really good for new players, and I think for players who are just excited to get their hands on the new unit, this is also going to be very good. I think it's a good deal. I don't think it's something that you need to feel pressured to buy. These are classic offers. We've seen them a million times. They give you a 100% chance at getting the new unit. You get 2 expedition maps, and one of them has only 1 4-star in it, and it's a guaranteed 4-star, of course. And you have a 33% chance to get Rainbow Mothra, 33.3% chance to get Waka Flocka Flames, and then 1% for everyone else. And then you have a second expedition, which is just like a mysterious expedition. Same for, it has everyone in it at the same, evaluation. But, one of them is 4,500. You can use any G stones to do this. One of them is 3,000, and you can only use paid G stones for this. Doesn't matter which you choose, but both are pretty good at trying to unlock the character you want. Mothra upgrade commemorative pack. This Mothra is pretty decently used around everywhere, and I like her a lot. This comes out to about like $5 or something like that. So she is worth $5. I mean, 1 4-star is worth $5, and then everything else here is just extra garbage. You don't need these 2 guys, but they were recently buffed. $5, you don't have to spend on this, but it is technically a good deal, but it's not like a must-have. And then the rest of the store offers are posters that have been in the game before, and this is just your opportunity to get them a second time if you never got them before. And I don't think they're necessary, but I do like these poster bundles. They are fair evaluation. Alright, so now let's go look at the characters. We're going to take a look at the characters really quickly. First off, the new rented levels are kind of crazy. I already level 29 Desgador. This is level 29 Mothra Leader. Cracked. I might actually put her on my team because I want to see what that's like. My first time using level 34 star pieces. That's not on Admin 1's account. Shout out Admin 1. So, Rainbow Mothra. Energy cost is 5, and on deployment, she gives the buff. Or he. I don't know what the gender of this Mothra is. They. This Mothra gives the buff on deployment and has a pretty decently sized AoE. Stats right here. These are the level 13 stats. 28 HP, 364 range damage, 2-second attack speed, can target everything, and the buff is called Attack Nullification, and it costs, I'm sorry, not the cost, it gives you 1. So if you give this to Jet Jaguar, he can block 3 hits, sounds like, because he will just block 2 innately, but you can give this as a 3rd one. Seems like he'll block that as well, unless this counts as 1 and it would eat up another one, and then it's getting null and void, but whatever. You could give this to anyone as long as they're near them on spawn. So Kamakris are getting it here, but Earth can get it. The new Waka Godzilla could get it, and I think that's going to be a really powerful combo. You could give this to Destroya. You could give this to Leo. You put for 10 this and Leo together, and Leo is surviving another Leo hitting him is wicked. That is a really good trade. So have fun with this, because this is going to be, I think this is going to be a really, really strong character. We're going to have to wait and see for testing, but just on paper, this seems like it's going to be really solid. And then as for the leader ability, defensive scales, it is pretty much the same thing as what we just saw as the unit. Defensive scales, it costs 3, cooldown 100 seconds, nullifies attacks on self and allied units in a circular area around self once. It basically just gives the leader this ability, and it gives all the other characters an ability. Now, at the time of this video, I don't know if this buff actually ever goes away until the character is hit. It seems like the characters will have this buff perpetually until they are hit once. So you could I guess send up an entire push up the field and have them all take one free hit. That's really strong. So I think that this Mothra is probably in a good spot, and I am very, very, very excited to get my hands on him and see what that's all about. Next is Godzilla Waka Flames version. Waka Flocka over here thinks he's part of Brick Squad, is 7 cost, so same as the other Godzilla. However, you notice he hits 3 times. 3 times he hits. Look, 1. Oh, he did 1 there. 1, 2, 3. Then he has a 5-second cooldown. Or it should be a 5-second cooldown. He's going to absolute fucking town over here. Pushes him away. Hits him, pushes. He hit 50% health, and he pushed him away. So he can hit 3 times, which I like. But he's 7 cost. He's also beefy as hell. So look at this. 1, 2, 3. And then it should be that he waits 5 seconds. Like that. But this seems really quick. Just probably so they could showcase him. But here it is. Here's his stats. I compared, before I had to reshoot the video, I compared his stats with the original Godzilla 89 that we have. And this Godzilla has significantly more health, but he has less damage than the other Godzilla. We'll have to wait and see because they scale differently, being a 4-star and a 3-star. So, but at level 13 at least, that's what it is. The other Godzilla has higher damage. This Godzilla has higher health. He attacks every 5 seconds, and his pulse damage is going to be, looks like the same damage as whatever his primary attack is. Uncertain at this time if his attack is hitting for the maximum amount every time you hit, or if he's hitting for 1/3 of that amount for a total of this. Not sure. Alright, as a leader, the ability is called Heat Ray, as it is for most of the Godzillas, unfortunately. So, you shoot it up once, it's going to hit everything like, kind of like Absolute Zero Cannon. That's what it looks like. So, energy cost is 2, cooldown is 20 seconds. Deals 300 damage in a straight line. Damage increases the more the special moves are used, up to 1,000 damage for the 5th time. So, on your 5th use of this ability, he hits for 1,000 damage apiece, and you are able to use this for 20. It has a 20-second cooldown. You are going to be able to pop this off quite a few times during a match. Will this be impactful? There are a ton of characters that are just built like a brick shithouse, and they have just a ridiculous amount of health right now. So I don't know how powerful this ability is. On paper, it looks pretty good. On practice, I can't imagine this sees more play than something like Mothra's heal or Godzilla's damage boost. But it is definitely interesting. Definitely interesting. So we're finally going to take a look at the studio pieces. So the studio pieces, I went through the whole thing on the last video that I had to now re-record. But Rainbow Mothra doesn't particularly seem to have anything special going on. The rank 10 title is Star Rainbow Mothra. But she has 0.6 increase to pretty much everything at the end, and then a pretty fair, evenly spread. So I think that they have a 1.5% boost to all stats. So that's fine, but that's nothing like that we're writing home about. Now, the new Godzilla actually does have a 3% HP boost. So to get that boost, you're going to have to get him to level 28. But if you want him to be like a 1.7 HP boost, you just have to get him to rank, I believe, 18. And that's a lot of health. A 2.3 or whatever, 2 point whatever boost at level 18 is pretty easy. You just gotta get him level 9. Right? You gotta get him level 9? No, get him to level 9 and makes him 16. You'd have to get him to what? 10? 20? To get him there. So you gotta get him, have to get him, I think, to 10. But he is a 3% health boost. He already has a ton of health, so that's going to be really good for him as well. And that's what I got for you guys. Sorry that I had to rush through that. I'm recording this well before I have to go to work, and I just sat here for about 45 minutes talking about everything in this video, and then it all sounded like a chipmunk, which sucked. But anyway, that's what I got for you guys. I'm excited to go through this in even more detail on stream later tonight, and I will catch you all on the next one. Bye-bye.